Let's bring in Pat and find out if we have a repeat of the weather we faced the other day. Good morning, Pat. Are you there, Pat? Okay, why don't I hear Pat? Well, I'll try it again here. There we go. Picks up. There we go. Good morning, Pat.
Good morning.
Boy, we've got so many announcements here. Actually, most of them are early dismissals, but we have a few schools that are actually canceling in advance. And I was going to introduce you as by saying, is the weather on our doorstep, or is it yet to arrive later on today?
No. It's not on our doorstep. I don't see the snow coming in here until somewhere between, I would say, 10 and noon.
Okay, so 10 and noon. So that gives the schools to run and dismiss early, and the other ones that have already announced their dismissals. But we also, like I said, have some schools that have canceled right now. Is it going to be much a repeat of what we saw the other day?
Maybe, yeah, because we're expecting 1 to 3 inches. And again, don't focus in on the 3. The 3 is going to be much more likely in the highest elevations, okay? And mid-30s, the temperature is going to be going up. So it's going to be a wet snow again. Now the snow will mix with and change over to rain early tonight. So good chance that whatever we do accumulate today will wash away tonight. And it'll be windy, and the temps will continue to rise 35 to 40. Considerably cloudy, windy, 40 to 45 Thursday. Partly cloudy, breezy, 35 to 40 Friday. Some sun Saturday, 40 to 45. And right now for Sunday, it looks like we may have a little bit of rain shower activity coming back in to the area on Sunday. So this is not a nor'easter. This is a storm that is now over Memphis, headed for Ohio, and then it takes a track northeastward right across the northeast. So that's one of the reasons why we're not getting a lot of snow out of this one.
But it's going to be a yucky morning tomorrow morning just because of the mud and the snow and stuff like that.
Well, again, there should be no snow left because of the rain tonight. So, it'll just be kind of mucky because it'll be, warmer than it normally is, 35 to 40.
My crushers really like when I have to walk through mud.
Yeah,
They sink down about
not good.
About 2
Not
inches.
Yeah, so that's a scoop on this, and and then another a front comes in. That's why we may have some showers Sunday into Monday, and we'll see what happens after that, because then we'll be at the tail end of the month of January on Tuesday, and my feeling tells me that as a new invasion of Arctic air heads our way for the new month of February, something's going to give next week. So I would say that right from February 1st, which is Wednesday, through next weekend, there is definitely going to be something giving. I can't tell you, Marshall, if it's going to be on the weekend, because it's the important weekend with the ski fest or whatever you call it, jump fest.
Yeah.
Okay. So all of that is, to use the pun, up in the air. But I do feel that things are going to make a big change.
And we are going to have colder weather beginning like Monday night and Tuesday, where at night it'll get down around freezing or a little below.
Well, yeah, that's just going to be the tip of the iceberg.
Okay.
The real Arctic air doesn't come in until late next week of the weekend.
Yeah, but what it does, as long as it's below freezing, it gives the folks at the Salisbury Winter Sports Association a chance to make some snow.
Yep.
So, and I was meant to interview Willie at 6:20 this morning. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to call him and apologize with all the school cancellations. I forgot about him, so I'll be speaking hopefully with Willie either in the 7 o'clock hour or the 8 o'clock hour this morning, so we can update people on Salisbury Winter Sports Association. So, well, at least these storms keep you busy, Pat.
Well, yeah, they do. Yeah, I guess you say that. I mean, it's been a barrage of storms, but you have to admit, Most of them have been extremely easy to handle. Most of them.
Yeah.
You know, very, very crazy winter so far. Real crazy.
Well, sooner or later, we'll make up for it. Either we'll make up for it in February, or we'll make up for it in spring, or we'll make up for it in summer.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a wait and see. But yeah, I could see some major changes happening as the new month of February comes in. So we'll be watching that for you. But in the meantime, we're watching the snow come out of Pennsylvania and move our way. And I think it will be developing here between 10 and noon.
All right, and there's no chance that that storm won't go to the south of us, right?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not. Nope, out of the question.
Out of the question. Oh, the question is moot.
Moot. Right. Exactly.
All right, recap the forecast one more time for us.
So the snow develops 1 to 3 inches, mid-30s. It goes over to rain early tonight. Windy, 35 to 40. Considerably cloudy and windy, 40 to 45 Thursday. Partly cloudy, 35 to 40 Friday. 40 to 45 some sun Saturday.
All right, Pat. We'll speak to you tomorrow and let you know how I fare getting through the mud.
Yeah, well, you just be careful. Take your time. You're in no rush.
Boy, I'm never in a rush anymore. You're
That's right. I mean, it just doesn't pay. So take your time, and you'll be all right, because you don't want me to have to scold you tomorrow morning.
No, not at all.
Right.
All right, I'll check with you tomorrow.
All righty. Bye-bye.
All right. Pat Pagano this morning in the Weather Center with a check on our tri-state forecast here on the Breakfast Club on Robin Hood Radio.